It's now my favorite season in Singapore, National Day. It's that time of the year when everyone living here comes together to celebrate the country's birthday. And this year is extra special. Singapore turns 60. What's exciting, during this period, tons of F&B spots come up with special National Day menus. So today I'm going to try as many as I can, from super affordable eats to some really premium dining experiences. Alright, first up, everyone's favorite KFC. Let's see what they are up for National Day. Alright, I have ordered a lot of food, so this year they are primarily doing chili crab. So we have the chili crab Mantou set, which comes with crispy hot fried chicken, and the revival menu pandan tart. Alright, I'm starting out from the Mantou. Alright, cheers guys. I love the chili crab sauce. It's quite spicy, it's savory, it's sweet. It just got so much flavor to it. It tastes much more junkier than the Zuchar chili crab sauce. But the mantous are not really crispy on the outside, so that's a bit of a minus for me. But other than that, I would say this is delicious. Wow, the sauce is really good. Alright, next up, the fried chicken. Wow, so good. Never disappoints. KFC's fried chicken. Crispy, it's flavorful, it's just so aromatic. And what I can do is actually pour over some of the chili crab sauce. Oh yeah, that definitely elevates the dish. Makes it much more flavorful and delicious. Alright, next up, the KFC Zinger Chili Crab version. Wait, I just noticed this, but the buns are actually mantou. They're deep fried and they wrap the fried chicken like a guabao, you know? Very Chinese. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cheers. It's crispy, saucy, and this mantou is actually crispy on the outside. And look at it soaking up all the chili sauce. Wow man, this is so good. But it is a calorie bomb and I'm scared of my weight tomorrow. But man, what a simple, delightful bite. I'm starting to really appreciate the chewiness of the buns. I think this really depends on your luck. Sometimes the staff will deep fry it freshly, so you get the buns crispy and chewy on the inside. But wow, what an addictive burger. I'm not even sure if I can call this a burger, but it's delicious. Alright, for dessert, I got the pandan kaya tart. This is a revival menu. I believe I had it last year. Wow, it's just so delicious. It's crispy, it's light, it's buttery. The inside is extremely soft. And there's even a secret ingredient at the bottom, gula melaka. They should really make this a perpetual menu. It's so delicious. Alright, let's carry on. There's a lot more to eat. Alright, the next one is McDonald's. I'm quite excited because I'm a big fan of Singapore's McDonald's. And let's check out what they are offering this year. Oh no, it's chili crab again. Oh, but at McDonald's, the meat is actual prawn. They also do chicken as well. You can also add on chili sauce for $1, kampong drumlets, iced dinosaur, roasted sesame and seaweed. I feel like I've seen that before. Chendol ice cream and pulau hitam pie. Wait, did I just say pulau hitam? Because pulau means island in Malay. I just said hitam pie island. I think I need to get some sleep. Alright, McDonald's. So I got the chili crab sauce prawn burger and also the chicken version and the pulau hitam pie. So I'm gonna start with the chili crab sauce chicken burger so I can make a direct comparison to the one I just had at KFC. Oh, it's actually a collab with Jumbo. シンガポールで最も有名なチリクラブのお店ですね。So that's almost a guarantee that this will be good. So this is how it looks like. Let's open the inside. Oh, I see a thin layer of egg, the chicken, and some veggies. Wow, this is really quite different from KFC's. First of all, the sauce is not much. I mean, KFC's burger was much more saucy. So naturally, the flavor of the chili crab isn't too strong. I do like the layer of the egg though. Another thing, I'm not really a fan of this processed chicken patty. I wish they used real chicken, like the ones they use for the McSpicy. Overall, it's not bad, but I think I prefer KFC's. Okay, let's try the prawn version. So the price is same, $6.95. Let's open it up. It looks pretty similar. Cheers. They use real prawns. I mean, it's not like it's filled with prawns, but it's nice to see real prawns. I definitely prefer this more than the chicken. I feel like the sauce goes much better with this. The prawns are plump and sweet. Oh, but I'm really excited for this. The pulau, no, why do I keep on saying pulau? Pulut hitam pie. Break it in half. Wow, that's crispy. And whoa, look at the beautiful pulut hitam. Cheers. This is just so delicious. プルヒタンは東南アジアのパープルライスのデザートでココナッツの味が結構いいんですよね。And McDonald's, they always make their pies so crispy. This is really good. It's very addictive. And why does this always happen to me? I honestly have to stop wearing white. By the way, my sake brand Sake Ichiba released the chicken rice label for this National Day. Don't worry, there's no chicken rice flavor. What you do get is a crisp, easy drinking sake that pairs beautifully with our beloved chicken rice, chili crab, sushi, and other Japanese and Singaporean cuisines. So I wanted to make sake more relatable and fun for Singaporeans. So we created a series of locally inspired designs, from the iconic Dragon Playground to durian, gym biscuits, and even online pineapple. So if you are looking for a unique gift, hosting parties, or just treating yourself, you can learn more from the link in the video description box below. はい、次にやってきました。次はみんな大好き、オールドチャンキー。A Singaporean brand since 1956. And this year they came up with items like salted egg, chunky chicken, baby squid, and tater tots. Plus a chili crab O. Why is everybody doing chili crab? Did all the fast food chain did a meeting and decided to uniformly do this? Let's order. Hi, can I get the chili crab O and the salted egg baby squid, please? That's all, thank you. Alright, starting out from the chili crab O. I love the color, it's vibrant red. Open it up and ooh. I wasn't expecting this. It looks kind of like a ukta, you know, like a fish cake, because I was expecting the inside to be, you know, the stringy crab. But how's the taste? Cheers. Okay, honestly, not really my favorite. The texture is kind of a mushy texture. I was expecting it to be a snappy, plump texture like the ota, but no, it's actually mushy. The crab flavor is there, but I'm not sure if they even use crab meat. I would rather get their normal menus. Okay, next up, salted egg sotong. Oh, this box is filled. Cheers. I do wish it was crispier because it's pretty soggy, and I wish they put more sotong. It's like mostly batter, but the flavor is nice, you know. It's that iconic rich and salty sweet flavor of the salted egg. All right, let's move on. By the way, these are my new friends. That's Pikachin and this is Delaemon. Alright, let's have a kopi break at Yakun. Okay, starting off from my kopi ogoson. Now that's what I needed. Alright, so their National Day menu is D24 Dorian Kaya Toast. I know this might sound silly, but I'm so happy there is no chili crab. So it's quite expensive, $5.20 for this. But I'm quite excited because I can tell the bread they use is completely different. It's kind of like greenish. And there are lots of like holes with, I think, kaya jam or something inside. Alright, cheers! So I just had to laugh because that tastes like just 100% durian. Creamy, sticky, smelly, delicious. Yeah, I'm happy that the durian doesn't taste artificial at all. It really tastes like the actual durian. But how does it pair with my kopi? Oh, not bad actually. Typically Yakun bread is kind of thin, but I love it how it's chewy, it's fat, it's very substantial. Very nice toast. Okay, next up I finally have something Japanese. It's Mos Burger. Let's see what's their National Day menu. Yeah, chili crab here too? もう食べたくないよ, chili crab. What's happening to the Singapore? Is it going to be taken over by chili crabs? Why not just get one chili crab mantou? And this is probably not their National Day menu, but why not I give it a shot? Mos Burger really popular, even popular among the Mainabbers. He just casually came inside. And this is a mall. How is he gonna go outside? Alright, so I got the mantou with chili crab sauce for $4.50 and a cheesy fish burger. Okay, honestly, I'm very tired of chili crab, but that's the concept of this video, trying entire National Day food. So here it goes, cheers. Interesting how all the sauces taste different. Mos Burgers is on the sweet side. Maybe they are Japanese by heart because many Japanese cannot take too spicy. It has a nice vinegariness as well. And honestly, this is delicious. I think it's on par with KFC's. The mantou also crispy and chewy. But I'm a bit disappointed they didn't come up with like a proper burger because they are a burger shop, right? So I had no choice but to get a different burger. It's called Cheesy Fish Burger. I love the presentation. It's inside a long rectangular box, and that's because the fish is quite long. I'm not sure what fish it is. We'll get to find out later. There's coleslaw, mayonnaise, and some veggies at the bottom. Oh, I did it again. I really should start wearing black. I like it. It's white fish. I was wondering if it might be salmon, but I think it's a type of cod they use. It's very soft and flaky and tender. And it's interesting how there are two layers, the fish and the cheese. But the cheese flavor isn't too strong. I feel like it can be even more cheesy, but it's nice. This is really good. All right, there's more food to eat, and you don't want to miss the one I'm having on the Singapore flyer. The experience is worth about $2,000. That's crazy. All right, next we came to Ho Wan. It's a very popular Cantonese restaurant from Hong Kong, and it's extremely popular in Singapore. And of course, I'm checking out their SG60 menu. What? Mao Shan Wang durian sesame ball? It's starting out from their iced tamarind white peach oolong tea, $4.80. Interesting how they put sugar at the rim, I believe. Oh, interesting. It's actually salt. So the drink is quite sweet, so they balanced it by putting some salt. For a crispy shrimp cake with nyonya sauce. It's interesting how a Cantonese restaurant is doing something so local like this. Cheers. Wow, I love that. The shrimps are very plump and taste very fresh. And the nyonya sauce very strong. It's a little sour, a little sweet, delicious. And next is sambal seafood fried rice. This one's very local as well. But including broccoli is quite interesting. Cheers. The rice very fluffy, the sambal nice spiciness, and I love all the different textures. From the pineapple, shrimp, broccoli even. But the next one is the most intriguing. It's Hong Kong soup dumpling in bak kut teh. I see pork innards, shiitake, fish maw, and a humongous soup dumpling. Let me try the soup. Yeah, it's peppery. It does taste like bak kut teh, but personally I prefer song fa. But that's just the soup. Let me try the meat. Oh, the pork looks good. Wow, very tender. The fish maw is interesting too. And finally the soup dumpling. Wow, look at this baby. It's packed with soup. I'm actually scared eating this. Cheers. Oh. Wow, the inside is incredibly tender. Not bad. Okay, ending off my meal with a refreshing dessert. Mao Shan Wang durian sesame ball. Not refreshing at all, but man, this is good. First of all, their sesame ball, they've been always good, and now they filled it with Mao Shan Wang. Delicious. Among everything I tried, my favorite was definitely the shrimp cake and the sesame ball. And off to the next location. Alright, so the final meal is the most expensive. It is a 5-course meal at Singapore Flyer. I lived here for 6 years, but I never knew you can dine there. So this is how it works. The Flyer will rotate 3 times in 90 minutes and you get to enjoy your 5-course dinner there. And I booked a private capsule today and the price is $2,600. Luckily, my viewer works there, so he kindly invited us. And the price is relatively high because it's a private capsule. If you want a meal in a shared capsule, the price is about $460 for 2 packs. All right, let's check out the most expensive SG60 meal. Oh, I think I see my cabin. Whoa, check it out. I see some tables already. Hello. Hi. Wow. Whoa. Thank you so much.
This is non-alcohol Singapore Slim mocktail, and for this one is alcohol one is Singapore Slim.
All right, we have made it inside, and honestly, it's pretty cool. We have a beautiful table with some bread and got my Singapore Sling. Cheers to Singapore. Oh, that's nice. Singapore Sling, classic. Let's start out from the bread. There are like 5 types. It's crispy, it's warm, and I think the butter has some truffle inside, very aromatic. So this period, this menu is special. It's the SG60 version. It's called An Ode to Singapore. First course is deconstructed laksa Boston lobster. All right, let's try this as we are about to have a great view of Gardens by the Bay. First of all, it looks beautiful. Look at it. This is fine dining, man. Cheers. Oh, that's beautiful. A lot of different types of flavor and texture. The lobster tastes snappy and fresh. And I love how the sago pearls give 2 different textures because they deep fry it, very crispy. And below the lobster are the chewy QQ texture ones. The pineapple is great too. I love it, it's really multi-layered. Oh, and we have reached the tallest point at 165 meters. I feel like I'm at the top of the world. Look at how beautiful our country is. Next up, sambal salad with Japanese bean curd, Norwegian shrimp, cucumber, pine nuts, and sambal dressing. Wow, very crispy. And these tiny little shrimps. So sweet and nice. They're Norwegian shrimp, so I think very atas. And the sambal dressing is quite strong, very chow chow. I'm quite surprised they include this because it's not every foreigner's favorite because, sambal is quite chow chow. But I love sambal, so I really appreciate it. And now we're very nearby Marina Bay. It's really a view I never get tired of, even after living here for 6 years plus. Beautiful. And being able to admire it with great atas food is such a privilege. And my baby, she's loving it too. What is she looking at? She loves the seating of this capsule. That's what she loves. All right, third course is the soup. Yes, I'm ready. Wow. Ooh. So you guys try to guess what Singaporean dish this is. This is actually double boiled chicken bak kut teh. It's interesting how they made it into a dumpling because traditionally it's just pork ribs. So they elevated it with Italian tortellini for a burst of flavor. Sorry, I called it a dumpling. I'm too Asian. I'll try the soup. Oh, interesting. It's the herby type, not the traditional Singaporean white peppery type one. Okay, next let me try the dumplings or the tortellini. Oh, it's really a burst of flavors. I love how they put water chestnut. Oh, actually the soup is a mix of herby and white pepper. So my waitress just exited the capsule. No, she did not run away. She's getting the rest of the food. So I think this is how they keep the food fresh and warm. Instead of having all the food delivered here, once the capsule reaches level 1, the rest of the food will come. And look at the crowd. Whoa, so many people. Obviously because of the view, it's beautiful. Alright, so for the main course, I got the pandan Chilean sea bass with ketchup manis. Ketchup manis. It's interesting, my sea bass, it's basically a cocoon of pandan leaves and it comes with a fun looking salad. Wow, I love chunky fish. Whoa, look at that. So it's glazed with Indonesian soy sauce. Wow, oh my god, that looks beautiful. Cheers. Wait, is this really sea bass? It almost tastes like cod, So fatty and sweet and flaky. Oh, this is delicious. I'm usually a meat guy, but this fish is beautiful. And wifey got the Wagyu sirloin steak with hachong butter. Again, very local. Hachong is palm paste. It's so tender and juicy, and the prawn paste, it brings out this beautiful umami. Wow, that's delicious as well. Super unique food, beautiful fusion of Western and Singaporean. Thank you so much. So that was all the National Day food I tried for SG60. I hope you enjoyed this video and happy birthday once again to Singapore. And I feel so happy and privileged being able to live here. So see you in the next video. Have a good one. Jipun Lam Dari out. Goodbye.